All right, so most healthcare providers completely and unfortunately miss this, especially when it comes to high performing, high achieving, high functioning Black women. So this video will take about 3 minutes, and in it, I'm going to show you what keeps these women feeling unwell, even though they're doing everything right. Hi, I'm Dr. Devin N, family nurse practitioner, psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner, diplomate of the American College of Lifestyle Medicine, and also the founder of the Afia Effect Family Healthcare Services. For over a decade, I've helped these women uncover the real causes behind those persistent physical and mental health symptoms without the dismissal, without the minimization, and without the misdiagnosis even. In every video that I make, I'm going to try to give you at least one strategy or one thought that you can act on or think on immediately. So let's begin with this one. Here's the problem. The problem is that on the outside, these women appear fine. They appear well, and they're actually doing well. But inside, their mental and their physical health and well-being is declining. They're extremely exhausted. They're experiencing brain fog. They're maybe on edge or irritable, or maybe even developing chronic pain and other physical health symptoms. And the worst part is that they've actually asked for help. They followed the advice, and they still get no answers or no response or no benefit, it seems, from what they're doing. They see the specialist, they take the medications, they follow the wellness trends, they get their labs checked, only to hear everything is normal or complex or questioned. Do you think it's all in your head, or are you actually taking your medication, to maybe even the label of treatment resistant? However, here's the thing that nobody says out loud. The system wasn't even designed with Black Americans in mind. Healthcare as of today, or at least, yeah, healthcare as of today is built on speed, volume, and averages. But Black Americans don't live average lives. We've had to navigate the history of America, which results in persistent inner distress, carry different responsibilities that other people have had or haven't had to carry, and a cultural load even that never makes it into the chart. But the thing is, all that information is pertinent information, and it influences how our physical health and our mental health changes or adapts or declines even. So what it looks like in the healthcare visit, it looks like your symptoms don't fit the box. They don't fit the template. They don't fit the average person. They don't fit the DSM-5, which is what we use in psychiatry even. Our symptoms look different because we've had to be different, if that makes sense. And in addition, because we are high functioning, because we keep things moving, because we still get things done, their symptoms are often overlooked. So here's what I do in my practice that I wish more of us would do. Number one, I map the whole story, not just the symptoms, but the history, the identity, the trauma, the lifestyle, the resilience, everything. Number two, I investigate the functional patterns that conventional medicine and healthcare often overlook, and that's usually because there isn't the time. We don't have the time in traditional healthcare to do all these things, but those things are what's important. So these are the things like the inflammation, the hormones, the gut-brain signaling, the nutrient depletions. Number three, we rebuild from the ground up. So we're rebuilding the lifestyle, the body, the mind, and the spirit as a result of starting from the foundational lifestyle, strategically and sustainably, because we want to maintain and sustain these results. And we even want to get remission of symptoms or even cross the diagnosis off the list because it no longer exists anymore. So the thing with this is that we practice personalized healthcare. And when you practice personalized healthcare or medicine, you eventually stop managing symptoms and you start restoring health, which is the whole point of healthcare. So the thing for this video that I want you to remember or think on is that more often than not, it's not that you're treatment resistant or too complex or that nothing works. It's that you've unfortunately never really been seen. And we all know that being seen is everything. All right. Bye.